said you're 86th. Don't you know what get lost means? You're not wanted around these parts.
Hey, man, I don't know if you heard, but word on the street is that big bad coyote wolf is out to get you. And yeah, we would be afraid if we were you.
Is that right? I should be afraid. Maybe I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But maybe I'd just be trying to give you a little advantage. Don't send no messenger boy to fucking see me ever. You better send the fucking army. 'Cause not one of you could ever see me. Ever. In your wildest dreams. So sit the fuck down. Yeah, well, they said you're 86th. Don't you know what get lost means? You're not wanted around these parts. As far as I'm concerned, I walked up these streets as a kid. Before any of these people were ever out here. This is my hometown. And as far as I'm concerned, they're hiding out here. So it's time we get things looking how they used to around here. I've been out of town a long time. Been a vagabond. I'd be lying if I said I'm not tired. I'm exhausted. But if they want war, then I'll give them war. As far as I'm concerned, we never crossed the line until they did. We never took from them until they forced it upon us. Until they took from us. They gave us no other chance, and I don't like being put up against a wall in the corner. I'm a lover, but they made me a fighter. But God made me a survivor. I pray for all my enemies. For the day I send them to Valhalla, I will be there waiting for them to send them to the deepest pits of fucking hell. You know what? I'm taking back what's rightfully ours. You think I'm gonna let these outsiders come take over our town with their thievery? While I sleep outside on a bench like a bum? Are you fucking kidding me? We're gonna rise up. We'll be in mansions. A new day is rising while our enemies' suns are setting. It's only a matter of time. Remember, we didn't come to their doorstep. They came to ours. Give them hell. I had this friend tell me He was a Japanese man. He took me actually overseas. Very grateful for this man. So this is a very great man, to my knowledge. So he flew me overseas, all the way to Italy. He says it's his second favorite place besides Japan, and this man had a black card, and he brought two of his children, and he definitely showed me the best trip of my life. One thing he had told me, he said, here, if you place the fork with the edges facing me, it means war. But if you face it inwards, it means peace. So that's where I picked it. That's where I picked this up from. Whenever I have a Mexican showdown with someone, I just always, anytime I see an opponent, it's always like this to start. It's always love. But if you so dare to try to break my heart at all, then my friend, it is war.
Hey, Rusty, you should have seen his face, man. He had blood dripping all down his face. Man, I believed in you all along. You know that, right? You know that, right? You're hot stuff now, man. The town is yours. It's your city. Right. I know you were always with me. Thanks for your help in the fight. Feels good. I'm not gonna kid you, but storming the castle is always a lot more fun than hiding behind its walls and pulling the moat up, you know? But anyway, here's to old age. May we grow to live long. May our hairs grow long. And our worth grow longer. God willing. Amen. Yeah, it feels pretty good for a moment. You know how they say Jesus, he lived a perfect life or whatever. That must have been real hard. And, you know, I always beat myself up, but I must say on this day, it almost feels like I maybe I out-perfected even Jesus' best day, you know? Just for one day. You know, and I mean, hey, I know he did 40 days of suffering in the desert, you know. But, you know, me and my brothers, we done some years of suffering, you know. But one thing that's different about him is he you know, didn't sin. That's one thing everyone I know is falling short. So, but what a day, man. What a day. Hey, you know, word around town is they're calling you the Rusty Knight, you know? It's like, yeah, that's what they put in the paper, you know? You're a big deal. I really can't complain. Even on my worst day, God gave me a good set of cards. Even when I had lint in my pocket, He made me feel like I was a pot of gold. I just had to dig deep, satisfy my hunger. In this world, you're going to come to realize no one wants to see you win except for you. I hope that's not everyone's sad reality, but that's all I've come to know. They wanted war, though, so we gave it to them.